Now that we have read Lord of the Flies, we will discuss a few recurring themes that we saw throughout the book. The four main themes that are seen the most throughout the book are civilization, savagery, spirituality/religion, and human nature. We see the theme of civilization through the conch, the fire, and Ralph. The conch, the fire, and Ralph all look to keep civilization on the island. The boys used the conch to call meetings to order. The conch controlled the meetings because only the boy holding the conch was allowed to speak. This kept the outside noise to a minimum and made sure that the speaker was heard. The conch created structure during the meetings. The conch provided rules among the boys, which kept the boys civilized. The fire was originally used to signal for rescue. The smoke from the fire could potentially be seen by any planes that may be flying overhead. The fire was later used to cook meat from the pigs. Lastly, the fire created jobs. The boys had to make sure the fire was always going, so they had to assign shifts for each other to keep an eye on the fire. Signaling for rescue, cooking food, and creating jobs created order and ultimately kept the boys civilized. Ralph, one of the older boys, cared for the little ones. When they were homesick, he comforted them. He also made sure that there was always someone caring for the fire so that it would never go out. Ralph also built huts for himself and the other boys. Ralph wanted to keep everything as civilized as possible. Savagery is the next theme that we will examine. Jack, the Lord of the Flies, and the Beast all symbolize savagery throughout the book. Jack first shows signs of savagery when he refuses to build shelter and instead leaves the campsite to go hunting. Later, Jack gathers a group of people to go hunting. They find the pig and attack. Jack then kills the pig and cuts off the pig's head. This was unnecessary and proves that Jack was a savage. Lastly, Jack allows the tribe to kill Piggy. Piggy was innocent and was not hurting Jack or his tribe. Jack feels no remorse for his action, which proves once again that Jack shows signs of savagery. The beast also represents savagery. It represents savagery first by creating irrationality. Remember when the beast was seen by Eric and Sam? Well, they immediately ran away and said that the beast was chasing them. But was the beast actually chasing them? No. The beast made the boys think irrationally because they were scared. The beast creates so much fear that the boys seek to kill the beast. The boys neglected the responsibility to keep the fire going and to build huts in order to hunt for the beast, showing that the beast leads the boys to act more savage. We can recall that Simon learns the truth about the beast and he goes to tell the boys. As Simon was getting back to the camp to the other boys thought that he was a beast and they attacked and killed him. The beast scared the boys so much that they became savages and did not think before they killed Simon. The Lord of the Flies also symbolizes savagery. The Lord of the Flies was made to be an offering to the beast. We know that the beast also symbolizes savagery, so an offering to the beast would also symbolize savagery. The Lord of the Flies appears to talk to Simon. The Lord told Simon that he was going to die. With that being said, we can say that the Lord also symbolizes death. The Lord predicted Simon's death, by the Lord itself symbolized the death of the pig, all of which symbolizes savagery. Spirituality and religion is another theme seen throughout the book. Spirituality and religion is symbolized through fruit, the mountain, and truth. In the beginning of the book, Simon helps pick the fruit from the tree for the little ones. Simon is acting in a godly way by providing food to the children. The fruit nourishes and provides life to the little ones just like God. Simon represents Jesus when he is picking fruit for the little ones, because Jesus also cared for children and gave them life. The mountain also symbolizes spirituality and religion. Simon hikes up the mountain to comfort the beast. The beast can be seen as evil and death. Jesus came to earth to give us life. The mountain holds the truth about the beast. Jesus knew the truth about the Father. Simon wanted to save the boys from their fear, and that is why he climbed the mountain. Jesus came to earth to save us. Truth is a symbol of spirituality and religion. This is proven in 3 different cases. Simon was killed after he knew the truth. Jesus was killed and he also knew the truth. Piggy was very smart and truthful, but was not respected and was killed. Those who followed Jesus were often beaten and killed. Jesus was killed for knowing the truth, just like Simon and Piggy. Human nature is our last theme of the book. Human nature is seen through rescue, survival, and fear. It is human nature for the boys to desire to be rescued from the island. The boys start a fire in order to get the attention of the planes flying above. The boys write in the sand to get attention and to make sure people know that they need help. They also search the island in order to find someone that can help rescue them. It's human nature to look for rescue in a situation like that. It is also human nature to survive, which is what the boys did. Ralph and Piggy started a fire because they knew it was necessary for survival. The boys hunted for food throughout the island. This was because the boys knew that they needed food to survive. Ralph built huts for the boys in order to protect them from the weather. They needed this for survival. The emotion of fear is also human nature. The boys feared the beast because they knew that it was real, it might try to kill them. The little ones are scared because they are away from their parents and they have never been away for so long. Ralph fears death when Jack's tribe is chasing him. The fear of emotion is human nature and cannot be stopped. In conclusion, the 4 main themes of Lord of the Flies are civilization, savagery, religion, and human nature. Throughout the presentation, I would ask my students for examples of each theme before giving them my examples. I would also hold a discussion after the presentation in order to answer any questions that they may have.